yet another phone because I needed yet another phone. We'll peel some of this tape off right now. It's in moderately good shape. It's an AT&T phone, branded and everything with the Globe logo, so it can't be that old. In fact, if I look at the back here, it's a Western Electric, and it needs some foot pads, and it really needs to be disassembled from just a goo and gunk perspective. But first things first, let's see if this sucker works. Plug goes in, phone gets flipped over, dial tone. We have dial tone. So let's try dialing out. It's ringing. I hear some crinkling and cracking when I move that around. So that's my cell phone ringing, so that's good. Let me see if I can make the house phone ring.
Hi, I'd like to help you set up your mailbox. To get started, you'll need to...
Can't call my own house, and I get my voicemail. Yeah, would you call the house back and see if this phone rings? Thank you. Oh, listen to that. That's beautiful. One more ring. She hung up before I got my last ring. That's beautiful. I want to get in here a little bit and start seeing what needs to be cleaned up inside. Oh, this handset's all gunky, gooey. Needs a bath bad. But you know what? You can't kill these Western Electrics, can you? So that's got to be cleaned up. Got some gunk on the handset. I don't think I'll need to take it all the way apart. But yeah. The wood is the piece I wanted to do. I think there's some cleanup that can be done just to make it better. I'm not looking to totally refinish it. I just want to kind of take the first layer of gunk off. And there's one rubber foot here, and the rest are just a gooey mess. That's something that will need to be cleaned up. Somebody spilled a whole bucket of something in here because you can see all the goo, but there's not much to it. Most of it's in the handset. This is in a pretty good place. Got a nice little bell. We've got the switch hook and just some more gooey stuff. But this piece of wood is actually pretty good. Switch hook's nice and clean. Everything's connected up well. You know, this is going to be a little bit of a cleanup. And then, oh look, these have just disintegrated over time. So we can find some, oh, I can't even take them out. They're falling apart in my hands. It's like, yeah. There we go. That's not a bad little piece of wood. Routed out. You could probably even remake that pretty easily if you wanted to. Alright, I'm going to start working on this tomorrow. because a lot of the elements are in the Trimline handset, there wasn't too much to disassemble. The switch hook came off, the wiring bar and the plugs, then you take the bell off. I was really happy with the washing and gentle polishing on the handset. You can see a comparison picture in the before and after to see just how better it is. I washed the base in the sink with soap and water just to get all that sticky stuff out of the bottom. I didn't really do anything else to clean or change it. Once I gave the wood a cleaning with naptha, the tung oil really soaked in and brought it back. Connect it back up, there is an orientation to put the cradle back in, or else the bell doesn't fit right. I didn't even have to buy little rubber feet. I had them in stock. Probably something that came with something I bought that I didn't end up using. It was fun to be able to plug it all back in and have it work the first time. Even my wife gets excited.
That sounds weird.
That's beautiful sound, because it's only got one bell instead of two.
Wow.
That is really cool looking.
Hello. So, for $12 and some elbow grease, this executive phone has really come back to life, and I'm going to keep it in my office. I like to play around in the shop, so if you like this video, please subscribe to know when the next one comes along.